Yeah, I want to say peace and blessings. This is I See Everything TV. I'm your host, your blogger, your vlogger, Messiah Justice. You know, this is the start of something new, so I'm hoping that you'll like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and support the channel, man. I'm trying to get me some mucho dinero too. But listen, I wanted to talk about the day. Like, I've been watching a little bit of internet. You know, why is everybody on Jay-Z dick, man? It's like everybody on this nigga dick. What if that nigga sold child pornography? It's like they turn a blind eye to anything this nigga do, man. The nigga, from what it looks like, snaked all his people. Where's Sauce Money and them niggas at? I mean, Jaz-O probably getting a severance check or something. But come on, God. Like, looking at like Fat Joe and Jim Jones, certain niggas that you know had beef with the nigga. I was growing up in an era with Fat Joe and them when they was going at it with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, I guess everybody grow and all that. But, man, this shit is sideways dick riding with all these. Yo, Jay. Like, Jay be like, yo. Like, this shit that's going on with Damon Dash, which is crazy. It's like, nobody see that shit. Nobody see that they blackballing the nigga. If the bitch that work at the Rock Nation, Perez, is a aide, a snitch or whatever, all of these frivolous cases that brother getting, it looks like it's something going on. The dude Ramirez, Saddamore, whatever the fuck, it looked like something going on. Them people have some degree of money. They got more money than me, but in the grand scheme of money, as Cameron put it, all them niggas broke. All of them niggas broke. Niggas can't even buy the fucking baseball team. I think the Yankees some shit for $5 billion. Niggas can't even afford that. You need about 6 or 7 niggas to get that. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, because it always baffles me that, you know what I mean, all the nonsense this nigga done throughout his career, you know what I'm saying, shitting on his mans, shitting on other artists. I'll listen to the Blueprint too when he stole a little nigga, little Chris tape. I told my brother Spank that shit. I'm like, yo, dude, this nigga just jacked the nigga for the whole style, the whole rhyme scheme, the whole, man, come on, man. Come on, man. But, you know, he's Jigga. You know what I'm saying? He's Jigga. Another thing I be thinking, this is just my personal opinion, and I'll be just wondering, because this is all entertainment to me, it's like, is these niggas really as rich as they say they is? These niggas got money but can't do shit in the communities, man. And they think, like, this is my opinion, I think they think that if I gave money to the Negro College Fund, I did a backpack drive in the hood, yo, God, it's real. People need to be educated in our communities, man. But as Cat Williams and some of these people say, I assume this could be true, is that they have it in their contracts that they can't do X, Y, and Z for their communities. And if all of this black bourgeoisie shit is real, then like, yo, niggas knowingly doing this shit. It's like, damn, niggas really gonna go to hell. Like, yo, fuck it, I'm riding with the devil, man. You only live once. You only live once. Shit, this is my life. I only got one, which is all true. But, you know, in my opinion, we supposed to be a collective or one ourselves with the true oneness, you know what I mean? That's my opinion. I could be wrong. And everybody's not like-minded, so I know those things can't always happen. But, you know what I'm saying? The crazy thing is niggas been pushing work and the mentalities of all of these kids, even our generation. I was in a conundrum when I'll start really getting into the knowledge of self, and I'm like, man, Wu-Tang, I love Wu-Tang, still to this day. And without Wu-Tang, I might not be at the places I'm at right now, but a lot of that shit is contradictory, man. As Allah put it in the scriptures, you can't get salt water and fresh water out the same mouth of water. So what do that mean? That means you can't be no fucking hypocrite. You can't be double-minded. And a lot of hip-hop from my era, as far as a lot of the conscious street rappers, they were hypocritical in my opinion. I'm not disrespecting anybody, just in case somebody say they want to blow me the fuck down and kill me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It just appeared that way. You can't tell me to do this and then tell me to do that, because then the author of confusion is there. You know what I'm saying? But I was just speaking that because I want to know, you know, essentially why is everybody on this nigga Jay-Z dick? Like, he can rap. He's dope. You know what I mean? But he has the money. He has the American dream, or what the nigga American dream. So he's King Ding-a-ling, I suppose. Fuck that he may be a scumbag. You know what I mean? He got that bag. You gotta respect, he got that bag. Man, So? But he sell child pornography. He sell little kid coochies and little kid dingalinks. He's fucking kids. I'm not saying he's doing that. I'm saying, look at it like that. Because a nigga got some money, this is why we respect the niggas now. And as they say, you can't unlame a lame. And I'm not saying he's a lame. But, you know, some of the shit he doing it look pretty lame. I don't care if you help another motherfucker out, because we all are men and women and whatever. We all supposed to be knowledgeable and strong enough to stand on our own too. But, you know, people's presentation to the world sometimes, you know, be a little shaky to me, because, you know, I remember Oskino Sparks said this is like 15 years ago, and dude was talking about going to Africa, putting schools or some shit over there, or toilets or some shit over there. You know what I mean? Like they say, we got all kinds of shit in our water right here in America. Oprah got a school over there in Africa. What the fuck about? Help Umar get his school off the ground. Why none of these niggas ain't working with each other? And this is my opinion. All of these smart niggas, Young Pharaoh, Rashad Jamal, Uncle Umar, Dr. Inky, y'all niggas belong in the Nation of Islam. Because that's where you supposed to really be putting it, because that's a collective. Niggas be out here running their fucking mouths, talking about, like, I remember Young Pharaoh, he's doing a dissertation on Islam, and he's knocking the NOI. But that's the shit I hate. You gotta look at the information. Is the information valid? Not the fucking historical, on the third year of Jubilee and all of that. Who gives a fuck, my nigga? I started out reading books of maxims and shit like years ago in Proverbs, like 30 years ago. That had nothing to do with no religious, nothing. But the core, it tapped my core persona, which is my, you know, my connection to the highest, because it's a part of the highest, you know what I mean? Fuck. My bad, I had to stop the video real quick. But listen, like I was saying, these brothers out here, you know, a lot of y'all cats, y'all need to be in the nation, man. No disrespect to no other organizations, and everybody want to have their own thing. And this my nation, this my nation. Nah, nigga, we got one nation, man. The original nation, the original people nation, the black nation, the Asiatic nation. And you can have all of that other cultural nuance shit in there. Well, we this and we that, and we over here, we this, that, and the third. At the core of it is all mathematics, from my understanding. That's why niggas could jump out here and become Christian pastors using mathematics, but don't teach the people mathematics. This is where you get your Mason pastors and shit from. They up in there using the Quran and shit. They ain't telling the people about that shit. That's crazy to me, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying about all of these motherfuckers plugged in with the money. See, niggas think that they being blessed because they have money, or lesser intelligent, or not as wise folk, I would say, think that people are blessed because they have money. I could be broke, homeless right now, jobless. My way of life, I don't believe would ever change. And when I mean my way of life, I mean like my comfortability within myself. See, trial and tribulation is something I've seen time and time again, so it's not something that I think could break me. I lost so much that, you know what I'm saying, I have a reliance on the highest because of those trials and tribulations, and that was something that said, nah, you can't crumble, because I'm not gonna let you crumble. So I say all that to say, like, I have a different type of intestinal fortitude. But man, I forgot what I was about to say, man. Let me